Good morning to you on this June the 15th. Meteorologist Matthew East along with you. Another hot and humid weather day today with scattered thunderstorms on the way. I'll detail that here as the latest edition of the video rolls along. 5 o'clock hour, quiet across the region. There's a look at the Greensboro Tower camera, just beginning to see that eastern horizon brighten a bit as we get closer to sunrise. There's the Dowd YMCA camera right there, and uptown Charlotte. Temperature 72 this hour there at the Charlotte Douglas International Airport. We have a lot of dew point temperatures in the upper 60s, so a lot of humidity values between 90 and 100% in many spots this morning. A little bit of patchy fog here and there too, but if you're seeing any fog briefly this morning, it'll erode quickly. Now, we had a little backdoor cold front kind of make its way through the northeastern part of the country, and that cool places like Philadelphia and Boston and Buffalo down much more yesterday compared to recent days. But south of that backdoor front, it was still a really hot day in many spots in the eastern part of the country. We'll take a look here at the Carolinas. 93 the high in Raleigh, and for many spots it was the hottest day so far this year. 97 in Fayetteville, 97 in Columbia, Charlotte all the way up to 92. It's well above the average of 86, and still yet to officially hit 90 in Greensboro. 89 the high temperature yesterday afternoon. Even Boone up at 82 yesterday. All right, so this was the radar through the afternoon and into the evening hours yesterday. Had a pretty good coverage of these scattered thunderstorms develop and meander through the region. Again, it was hit and miss. Not everybody saw the activity, but there were some fairly intense storms here and there. Less intense storms yesterday than the day before, but there were some storms that produced some wind damage, especially around Guilford County. Kind of a cluster of some storm reports there. You had around Summerfield, 8:45, some tree damage, and around Greensboro at a little after 9 o'clock, some tree damage. And you look at the rain totals yesterday, as is often the case with these summertime storms. Some areas picking up 1 to 2 plus inches of rain, while many other spots missed out altogether. A lot of the Charlotte viewing area dry yesterday. Scattered thunderstorms up through the mountains, and you had some areas of intense scattered storms over through the eastern parts of North Carolina as well. All right, so this morning, showers and thunderstorms through the Ohio Valley and back into parts of the Ozarks. And I think the disturbance driving this activity here through parts of Kentucky and Ohio will aid in the development of some scatter storms here later today. There's the future radar product, the high resolution modeling today. A better chance for severe weather today back in the Tennessee Valley, places like Tupelo, Starkville, Jackson, Birmingham, Huntsville, all in a Category 2 or slight risk of severe weather. Notice no formal severe weather designation here in the Carolinas once you get away from the mountains. But I think similar to what we've seen, some of these storms that pop up during the heating of the day could briefly produce some wind or some hail, and of course a lot of lightning and locally heavy rainfall. There's the high resolution modeling as we go through the afternoon hours for today. So, scattered showers and thunderstorms. Here's what I'm going with for our rain coverage. The greatest coverage of showers and storms in the mountains and the immediately adjacent foothills. I think for the I-85 corridor, about a 40% coverage of thunderstorms this afternoon into this evening. So there we go. Going to be a pretty hot, steamy day out there across the region. We'll take a look at the Charlotte Skycast for today. Hot, humid conditions. Again, we're looking at low 90s on the board with scattered showers and thunderstorms. Now, as we get into the day tomorrow, again, scattered thunderstorms pop up. There's your Friday high, still pretty steamy. And over the weekend, same deal. Very muggy, still pretty warm, highs in the 80s, with a good scattering of showers and thunderstorms. Same deal for Sunday and Monday. It still looks like a cold front approaches by Monday and might slip just south of here Tuesday and Wednesday. Now, let me show you what's happening in the tropics. Really still very quiet. There's a tropical wave way out here in the Atlantic Ocean. It's not overly impressive, but what I'm watching is this area in the western Caribbean Sea. A lot of the computer modeling for a while now has been trying to just spin up a system here from this area in the western Caribbean Sea that then tries to get into the Gulf of Mexico next week. Some models take this, whatever can form, to the central Gulf Coast, others down near the Rio Grande River. Other models don't form anything at all, but it's just that's the area to watch. I think the western Caribbean Sea, we'll see if anything can spin up down that way over the next week or so. All right, that is it for the latest edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Thanks for watching. Everybody stay cool. Have a great day, and God bless.